What's going on? What's going on, y'all? You know, hey, you see the unit in the kitchen. I got my wives working together right here. I got my wife Ruth right here helping the children. Say hey. I got Zion. Say what's up, Zion.
What's up?
I got my wife Sarah. Say hey, Sarah. Hey, what Bathsheba? My wife Bathsheba.
Hello.
What about Suzanne? Hey, say hey.
Hello.
And he go my new wife right there. Hey, Don. Don, say hello.
Hello.
There go my wife Don right there. Hey, there go my big girl Grace. Say hey, Grace. We getting it ready for the children. We about to feed the children. Say what's up, Isaac. That's my boy Isaac. That's Obis. Say hey. There go Samson. Say what's up. Look at Samson. There go my girl Rachel. Say hey. There go my girl Becca. Say hey, Becca. That's my baby. There go my big girl. She been out there playing, so she's sweating. That's Miriam. Then we even got my baby girl Leah right there. Say hey, baby girl. So look, just showing you, we can work in unity. These women ain't in no competition, man. We building a legacy, man. All praise to the Most High.
Shalom Yasharala. Peace Israel. All praise to our power. YAHAWASHI by Hashem Rakah HaKwadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders, great millstone, who still rule well. Peace and blessing to the elect of Israel. Shalom. A snippet of the kingdom. A snippet or a glimpse of our kingdom to come. Now you just saw that video that was put up on World Star Hip Hop, and it was an Israelite man exhibiting order within his house, exhibiting or showing the order of his wives, the order of his sons and daughters, which is structure. And that is a threat to Esau. When Israelites have structure, he showed the structure within his house. And women, a woman is a part of a man's structure. And he showed he has many women. And it's power within that. It's power within numbers. And a woman being an asset to a man's estate. These women add unto that man. So there's just a glimpse of how the kingdom of heaven is going to be. Because the Israelite man, he's going to have more than one woman. Okay? For different reasons, you know, because a woman is a man's pleasure. But also to maintain order, because the woman, she does what the man needs her to do. And once again, she adds unto that man. She holds things down for that man while that man is gone. She takes care of the house, takes care of the sons and daughters. Okay, make sure they're good and everything. And that is power, man. Okay. All right, so we're going to have many women for our own pleasure, but also to nation build. To nation build. That's the purpose of us having many women. That's why women are going to be saved on this side in childbearing. Like it tells you in 1 Timothy, the 2nd chapter, she shall be saved in childbearing. Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1, and 7 women shall take hold of one man in that day when all hell breaks loose. When all hell breaks loose, 7 women shall take hold of one man. Why? These women will be delivered for the purpose of repopulating the earth. Because many Israelites will be destroyed on this side. Now let me get some scriptures, and I hope you're edified. Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, chapter 25, verse 1. In 3 things I was beautified and stood up beautiful, both before the Most High and men. Let me read this again. Sirach 25 and 1. In 3 things I was beautified and stood up beautiful, both before the Most High and men. The unity of brethren, so it's power within that. The love of neighbors, which your neighbors are your fellow Israelites, it's power within that. Loving your neighbor as yourself, you know, which is the top 2nd commandment. A man and a wife that agree together. A man and a wife that agree together. And you see that within that video. That is power, man. All right. That's us being beautified. We're going to be glorified, man. It's power within that. And like I said, it's a threat to Esau. That type of structure. Get another scripture. Ecclesiasticus chapter 7, verse 26. Hast thou a wife after thy mind? Forsake her not, but give not thyself over to a light woman. Which a light woman, that's a woman of no value. A woman who's a liability. A woman, she takes from you instead of adds unto you. Okay, you don't need that type of woman in your life. You know, that's negative energy. She takes away from you, all right, and breaks you down. But you need a woman that adds unto you to help build you up. Once again, women are for nation building. But in the kingdom of heaven, we're going to have wives after our minds, okay? Women that do your will. Women that hold it down for you. Because a woman's supposed to be a pillar of rest. A pillar is used to uphold or support a building. The Israelite man will be the building, and if a woman is a pillar, she helps or supports the man. Okay? Just like if you fall on hard times, really, your woman or your wife, she's supposed to help hold you up, not bring you down further, you know, cursing you out, telling you you ain't nothing, telling you, you know, you doing things wrong or you did things wrong. That's why you're in that situation. You know, pretty much having the mentality of Job's wife, you know, telling you why you still maintaining your integrity, you know, say F the Most High and die. That's a wicked woman, man. You know, which are the majority of the women of our nation, but you have certain women that are all right. And they're going to be saved on this side, man. Once again, 1 Timothy chapter 2 and Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1. Read those scriptures. But that's really the point in this video. I mean, because that particular video, it spoke for itself. That's only an inkling compared to how it's going to be in the kingdom of heaven. And let me get one more scripture. I'll close it out on this. Because you saw that man, you saw his order within his household, the order of his wives, the order of his seed, okay? And dealing with the wives, you saw that they all got along. They weren't fighting, you know? Only thing that was off about, you know, what he has going on is that he doesn't know the whole truth. Because if he knew the whole truth, they would have actual Hebrew names, you know? Their names are in English. But aside from that, he's doing things all right, you know? Now, we don't push that you should have multiple wives on this side because we're hastening the days, okay? And if you have all those wives, you know, pretty much, you know, that takes a lot of time, you know, because women need attention, you know, and then you have a lot of seed, you have a lot of offspring, they need attention. And our attention should be more focused on this truth so we can push this word so we can get the hell up out of here. But in the kingdom of heaven, this is how it's going to be. We're going to have multiple women. We're going to have a lot of seed, okay? A lot of offspring. Isaiah chapter 60 and verse 21 down to 22. Thy people also shall be all righteous. Right, so all Israel shall be saved in the kingdom of heaven. The Israelites that die on this side, they're going to be reborn in the kingdom of heaven, and they're going to have those new bodies also, just like the elect, okay? So all Israel shall be changed. All Israel is going to be righteous. You're going to be born with the laws, statutes, and commandments inside of you because you're going to be born with those new bodies. They shall inherit the land forever, the land of Israel, the branch of my planting, the work of my hands, that I may be glorified. A little one shall become 1,000, and a small one a strong nation. I, YAHAWASHI, will hasten it in his time. And that time is coming, man. Okay? The time of our Messiah's second arrival, his second coming, is fastly approaching. You know? So in his time, when it's time for him to bring his kingdom, this is going to come to pass. It's going to happen. A little one shall become 1,000, a small one a strong nation, meaning a very insignificant man within the nation of Israel Even the man with the lowest status, the lowest rank within our nation, he's going to become his own nation, because we're going to be so great as a people, and we're all going to be filthy, stinking rich. We're all going to be wealthy, you know. We're going to be a very wealthy nation, and we're going to have power, you know. So each Israelite man is going to be a nation within himself, you know. Thousands of wives, you know, which means thousands to millions of children, of sons and daughters. But with that, I hope you were edified. I want to give all praises to YAHAWASHI, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders, great millstone. Peace and blessing to the elect. Shalom.